Hey guys, FilmCrazyAdam here, wishing all my American viewers a happy Independence Day and all my non-American ones a very good weekend. Anyway, I'm shooting a new type of video today, for me anyway. And before I get to the video, which is going to be my reaction to Friendship is Magic's 100th episode, Slice of Life, I hope to answer some of the questions that most of you have as to where the hell I've been for the last 6-7 months. And well, I guess I'll start with the two big things where I've been for the last 6-7 months. You see that pool back there? Well, that pool I helped put up just this past spring. The one we've had a pool for about 20 years. This one is only about 2 months old. Reason being is because last year in October it finally gave way. It actually split right here where it meets the filter. The wall gave way after 20 years, and it just like flooded out the back of the yard. Luckily, we've got a drain somewhere back there, and so it was able to just drain out and no problems. But so that was a big deal. We wanted to get another one, so I've been helping with that. The other thing, as many of you who follow me on Twitter know, I've been helping with this deck, which quite honestly seems to have come out pretty good. And so the long and the short, where have I been for the last 7 months is I've just been working on one project, one big project here at the house, one after the other. And you know, between that and driving, it's kind of just been one hell of a year in terms of trying to find free time. I've been lucky to at least get time to go to the movies to do my went to the movie reviews and my quick reviews, but other than that, you know, it's hard to find time to do Life with Ponies or I Heard That Movie Sucks, just because of the time that it takes to do those types of reviews, the amount of time I have to commit to that. Anyway, I hope that answers many of your questions. The next thing, why am I doing a reactionary review? Well, they released a clip for the 100th episode back in a couple weeks before the episode came out with Octavia and Vinyl, and I did a reaction to that. And somebody on Twitter asked me if I was going to do a reaction to the 100th episode. And so I'm like, that's not a bad idea. I just need to find time, and I finally found it here on the July 4th weekend. Now, I've been so busy with work and everything that this is my DVR right here. Well, mine and my family's. Anyway, if you look, that's there's Friendship is Magic. I've only watched 2 episodes from this whole season. That is how far behind I am on Friendship is Magic. I haven't even been able to check up on new episodes, but yeah, I've made so many promises that that for one reason or another I haven't been able to make. So I'm gonna try and stop doing those unless things are being uploaded. I'm gonna try, like as we speak, I'm gonna try not to say anything. But yeah, at the very least, you have this video, and you have a few more in the pipe, because now with the deck done, with the pool done, I actually have I should have some more time. Anyway, not quite sure how am I gonna do this review in terms of. Am I just going to watch the whole thing and post the whole thing, or maybe I'll just edit it down to parts where I have really strong reactions? I don't know. I'll decide later. Anyway, enjoy. Alright. New plan. Better plan. We're going to try filming this down here in the basement as opposed to up there, because people are starting to wake up, and they're coming in and out, and this way I won't get on everyone's nerves by telling them to be quiet and take the long way around and to stay out of the den. Yeah, I should have just jumped down here to begin with. That way I'm out of everyone's way, and vice versa. So yeah, this will be take 2 for filming, and I didn't get too far in the first take. I got as far as the opening credits before somebody started to walk through, so you didn't miss anything, and I haven't seen much yet. So, give me a second. I probably should have had this queued up. And go. Alright. Alright. Let's do this.
Understand the ponies in this town.
I still can't believe that's the voice of Captain Ginyu.
Up and looking at me funny. Kept asking if I was nervous.
Did they forget the wedding is tomorrow?
No, maybe they're
I need to look that up. I'm not sure if that's the same voice of Matilda from the first time she was in.
Well, they're going to feel awfully silly when they realize they've got the wrong date. The invitations are wrong!
Oh
It
no!
says the wedding is today!
But I got such a good deal on them.
Every pony in town got these. The princesses have even RSVP'd.
I told you we should have eloped.
Princesses?
Oh dear. The caterer, the flowers, the musicians. We've got to move it all to today.
What?
Where's my wedding planner?
You told me you could do it for half what the others charge, and then you sent invitations to every pony in town with the wrong date.
Yes! Yes! Yes, muffins! Yes! Mm. That is so awesome. As a fan, that's it. I'm good. I can walk away happy. Derpy's not just a background movie, but she's got lines in this episode. I am so gonna pull those for Life with Ponies. Alright, let me blast this commercial. 1 second. Alright.
I really messed up on those
talking.
invitations.
He's talking!
Perhaps that explains why I never got mine.
I told Cranky I could get them printed for cheap, but that meant hiring some pony with no experience using a printing press. Oh, I wish there
Hey,
was a way
her eyes
I
aren't
could go
derped
back
out.
in time and fix all this.
Or not.
Going back in time is old thinking, my friend. I was working off a cutting-edge theory.
Where are they?
Come forward to you.
What did they want? Is that his place, or is that actually like a TARDIS?
Essentially, it's really a research and experimentation, and I think they had it cracked. Turns out there's a magic spell for it.
You know what? That's exactly as I pictured Derpy, just touching everything.
Where science and mathematics are the real magic.
Like these?
Science!
Ah, yes, my flameless fireworks. I never could quite figure out how to get them to ignite.
How did you learn to make all this stuff anyway?
I've been studying science my whole life. Ever since a particularly traumatic experience as a foe, I've been looking for ways to make sense of the world around me. Science provides explanations of things we never thought possible.
Science!
Why did we come here again?
Yeah. Oh, because I accidentally sent out invitations for Cranky and Matilda's wedding with today's date instead of tomorrow's.
Great wiggling stallions! I completely
Oh my
forgot.
God, he's such
I
the
still need to get my
doctor.
suit tailored.
Oh, let there be a bow tie.
Rarity! Rarity!
It's the doctor. Vinyls.
Please! You've got to help me! I lost track of time, unbelievably, and forgot that the wedding is this afternoon.
What goes through her mind?
Have you seen Rarity? She's got to alter the sleeves of my suit, and she's got
What?
to do it now!
Goes through Vinyl's mind?
Thank
How does she
goodness.
live?
My friend.
Like, And now we're at a bowling alley.
What if you brought me here? Rarity would never set hoof in.
Oh yeah, the Big Lebowski guys.
Stallions, they've got style.
And that's it, Vinyl's out.
I'm facing certain calamity, and I couldn't help noticing a remarkable fashion sense. Could I get the name of your incredible tailor?
Oh yeah, man. His name is me.
Me? What an unfortunate name. No, man, like, I manufacture all my own garments. We all do, man. Then you've got to help me. I need this suit tailored. It's an emergency. Sorry, man. We're just about to start the finals. What's this word you keep using? Man. I don't know, man, but guess what?
No, it's pronounced dude, not meant dude.
If you roll with us, we'll alter your suit for you.
Science.
I'm sorry, Gentle Coles, but I will not bowl. The splits, the spares, there are simply too many variables. Variables? What are you talking about, man? Just throw the ball straight.
This is such an well, both of these are just such inside jokes for children.
Very well. I'll try your script technique.
Yeah.
It just might be crazy enough.
This is, I mean, it's so not designed for kids.
Do we know what they're wrong about?
The way they're huddled up like that, I'd say it's either a friendship problem or a monster attack.
A monster attack? Blast! I'm performing at the ceremony this afternoon.
Octavia's got
and
lines,
I still
too.
haven't sorted out what to play. How am I meant to practice with a monster invading Ponyville?
Poor
Maybe it's just a
Octavia.
friendship problem, and it'll all be cleared up in a half an hour or so.
Oh, it's such an inside joke.
Where's Pinkie Pie?
That's such a fourth wall break. Huh. Do the main six even have any speaking parts in this episode?
Oh no! On my wedding day, some pony's gotta help me! You! Me? I need to move an entire wedding from tomorrow to today.
But no pony's asked me to organize anything since Twilight came to town.
So
You know,
what do
the
I do?
A-team. I don't have to do anything
Best
since,
organizer in all of Ponyville. You better.
oh, there you go, speaking line.
Come on, we better get to the salon before that monster flags it.
Alright, hold on. Yeah, I guess I don't think about you don't think about it that like all this stuff happens, these friendship problems, these monsters and everything, that it's old hat now to everyone in Ponyville.
What am I gonna do?
Ah, Derby's back.
Matilda, I feel so bad about the invitations. Is there anything I can do? You want Matilda's arrangements today? This is awful!
The horror! The horror!
Oh,
So there's no way you can do it? We don't even have Matilda's flowers in yet, much less arranged. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, thanks anyway. Look, girls. A broken stem on one of the zinnias.
oh my God!
Oh, the horror! The horror!
I have to admit, when Matilda said we needed this place ready by today, I was a little nervous.
Ah!
You by my side, I knew we'd get it done in time. There is nothing like a best friend, is there? Anything's possible when you know some pony as well as we know each other.
All right.
What was that? There's some monster attacking Ponyville or something. What is it this time? Creature from the Everfree Forest? I think it's some sort of bugbear. Did you say bugbear? It found me.
It is so old hat to them. They don't even get like, oh, I guess it's Wednesday. We're being attacked by something.
Special Agent Sweetie Drops. I work for a super secret anti-monster
What?
agency in Canterlot. Or at least I did until the bugbear went missing from Tartarus a few years back. What are you talking about?
Right?
When it escaped, we had to shutter the whole agency. Every last shred of evidence of the organization's existence was destroyed. Celestia demanded complete deniability. What? It was
Yeah.
we captured the bugbear.
Me and Lyra are like, what?
Cover here in Ponyville and assume the name Bon Bon. I never thought it'd be able to track me, but now it has.
Are you saying our whole friendship was based on a lie?
I'm sorry, Lyra. I couldn't tell you for your own
Oh,
protection.
Lyra. Okay. There you go.
But the lunches,
Vinification.
the long talks, the benches
we've sat on.
Benches.
It was real. It was all real. You're my very best friend.
Dot, dot, dot.
I've got to go find a crowd to blend into before I put you in danger. I'll see you at the wedding.
Oh my god, the whole...
Fine, but we're gonna talk about this later.
God, that whole interaction was just like one big fan inside joke.
As long as it doesn't cost any extra. 7-10 split, man. Harshest of the harsh. But if you pick
So is he gonna pull out a gun and say, is anyone else ticked off about this other than me?
Look! I finally figured out how I can help. Your flameless fireworks look just like flowers. I'll use them for the wedding.
Great wickering stallions. Wait! Wait! The flameless fireworks are extremely volatile. Without knowing what the trigger is, they could go off at any moment.
Oh my god!
What? Is that a bugbear?
Oh dear, something spooked that monkey.
There are so many
Comment if you get that
things I
reference.
I hope Cranky remembers to tell the musicians. Oh, I'll never get my main done in time.
You must relax, my dear.
Now she has a voice and she's French!
We once
I forget
did a
which one that
pony
is.
have During the ceremony.
Oh, it's
The
true.
magics.
It's true. They really.
Oh hey!
Matilda, I've just got to say, I already feel
It's
like
that
your family.
really fabulous dragon.
Of course.
Oh my
I'm
God.
Stephen Magnet, Cranky's best beast.
You're Stephen Magnet?
Well, what'd you expect, Bugbear? I've known Cranky forever. Surely he must have told you about the time he saved me from Flash Freeze Lake.
You're Stephen Magnet.
Oh, I know. Typical Cranky.
Ask it a third or fourth
minor
time.
Details, like the fact that I'm, a sea monster, right?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say fabulous.
I just love that old burrow.
I'm sorry, Stephen. I guess I assumed you were a pony. And I had no idea you had such adventures together.
Oh, honey, you don't know the half of it. But let me tell you something. In all that we've been through together, the only thing he ever cared about was finding you.
Really?
Wait, where's the pink one? Where's the pink pony?
He is the sweetest thing, isn't he? All the stress I've put myself through, all the stress I've put him through.
Wow.
The only thing that matters is that we're
I feel like I
together.
need to pause this at points and like just...
The marriage.
Maybe I'll start doing that. Hold on.
Oh, my goodness.
Let me pause it. Okay. Wow! Just... It's really amazing. To me, it's really amazing. I don't think there's ever been another franchise, another series, another movie. I don't think there's ever been anything. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's ever been anything where, and by anything, I mean a movie, a TV show, or a book series, like no media, possibly other than radio, where fans have had such a direct impact on the material that is given to us, that they create and send out to the masses, to the fans. Nothing, I don't think. I mean, everything in this is just an inside joke and a reference. Like, if you're not a fan of this, or if you don't go on the internet, I mean, little kids, I might not get 99% of this episode. The Lyra and Bonbon, they call her Sweetie Drops, but the fans gave her the name Bonbon, her official name, and it's on her box. I still have all the boxes for Yep, screw it. One second. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I still have the box for all my vinyl figures. And Bonbon's box actually says Sweetie Drops on it. So that's her official name is Sweetie Drops. But the fans gave her the name Bonbon. And they worked that in. Like, the creators know what the internet is. And they know that they've got fans. And they've gone to the message boards and like Equestria Daily and, you know, My Little Brony and all these things. They actually saw what the fans said and what the fans are asking for. I mean, this whole episode is a fan request. We've been requesting an episode since season 3 for just the background ponies. And they delivered it in the 100th episode of all episodes. Yeah, it's just really cool to me to have this kind of interaction with the creators. I mean, everything is based on what they feel is right, you know, their discretion. But to have that kind of impact, fans to have that kind of impact, to name background characters, to, you know, suddenly have a huge fan following on this character who's not a main character, and just have plethoras of stories and websites and memes just devoted to that one character, or this group of characters, and build this entire mythology behind these non-main characters, and the creators go with it, and just go, yeah, okay. I mean, it was crazy enough in season 2. Season 2? Season 2, when Derpy had her first speaking line. And then, of course, there was a little bit of backlash to that. But, you know, and they actually changed. I was disappointed when they changed her voice. For the iTunes release of that episode, they changed the voice. I was really actually disappointed about that. And then the backlash to the backlash for Derpy. You know, people getting mad that people were being all butthurt about her speaking pattern. And they've kind of gone back to that speaking pattern, more or less. But everything is an inside joke. If you are not a diehard fan, you might think this is the worst episode of the season. Because you're like, why aren't they focusing on the main characters? I want to know what Twilight and Fluttershy and Rainbow are doing. But this episode, I think more than any other episode, is for the fans. And that is awesome. Anyway, let's get back to this.
If you believe that, I have got a bridge to tell you. All these ponies traveling to Ponyville, putting on uncomfortable clothes, sitting through a long ceremony. You think any of them care about the marriage? Honey, the wedding is everything.
No pressure. And we're back. This is the clip. There we go. We're back to this. I love that they gave Octavia lines.
All these wedding songs are so...
And that they made her British. That was so bad.
Cranky's wedding to be special.
Dude, she just downed that bottle of water. Like it was nothing. That was a 20-ounce bottle that she killed in like 2 seconds. They did not go cheap on the facial expressions for Octavia.
Thanks, but I'm not sure that's appropriate for a wedding, is it? That's more like it.
Yeah! It said rocking it like Lindsay Sterling. And that scene coming up where Octavia's collar blows off, I think somebody made a meme. If you ever play music so hard that your clothes fly off. There it goes.
Stop! I'm going to be late for the wedding!
And then this bat-ass crazy thing. I mean, what the F? I mean, Granted, vinyl. Oh, come on! You know what, physics? F you! F you, physics! What the heck? Was that the scepter?
What is life? Is it nothing more than the endless search? What is a cutie mark, but a constant reminder that we're all only one bugbear attack away from oblivion? Flank, forever blank, destined to an existential
What the hell am I watching?
unknowable destiny.
Oh my god! Screw you, physics!
Like that might work.
Alright.
What do you mean you left it on the counter? I thought you were bringing it. Well, this is just wonderful. I handled the gift for Cadence and Shining Armor. You were supposed to do this one, remember? Well, we can't just come to this wedding empty-hoofed.
You guys are gods! Can't you just teleport back?
He always cries at weddings. Usually it's not until the wedding starts.
These flameless fireworks look even better than flowers. Attention, every pony. Our friends have done it. They've defeated the bugbear.
Yay, Bon Bon! Oh, Lyra's sitting down!
Hello.
So, you didn't happen to mention our earlier conversation about my secret identity to any pony, did you?
No, I did not.
I just sat here like I
And
always
you're
do.
not the only one with a secret, you know. You know those expensive imported oats you were saving for a special occasion? I cooked them up and ate them. All of them. It's sort of thrilling to reveal your deepest, darkest secrets.
That's what best friends are for.
No.
Next time, you can just bring your own gift and I'll bring mine.
Fine.
Make a Banish to the Moon reference. No.
There you are. My suit has vanished, and this was the only thing left in my car.
Ah! Ah!
How do I look?
Pausing, pausing.
A million bits.
Oh my god. We gotta review this scene now. The whole thing, well, first of all, the scarf, the Fourth Doctor's scarf on Dr. Hooves, you gotta be a fan of so much nerddom to get half the references here. Dr. Hooves, the Fourth Doctor's scarf from on Dr. Hooves, the dude, and the other two from the Big Lebowski, and Lyra's just sitting, just sitting back, making the bench reference, and Bon Bon, and oh man, I love that was awesome between Luna and Celestia, just the whole back and forth and bickering sisters, and that's also kind of a fan thing where they started off the series with Celestia being like, they elevated Celestia to a god / goddess, all powerful. She raises the sun and then had to raise the moon after she banished her sister for like 1,000,000 years or whatever. But the fans, and anyone watching this probably knows her nickname is, of Molestia, have kind of demonized on a level Celestia. Not making her evil, well, not always making her out to be this villain, but at times making her out to be this villain. And also humanizing her. And by humanizing, I don't mean anthropomorphically. What I mean is I guess the same way you think of any royalty. They're human too. They put their pants on one leg at a time too. They forget things. They bicker. You know, they have little dark secrets too. Like maybe like Celestia, I think really loves sweets. You know, everyone's got cravings and things that you know they're working on. So it's just funny to see Celestia and Luna instead of these this perfect picture of what royalty should be. They're more like normal folk. Anyway.
Great wickering stallions! Look at the time. Wait, better get inside. Allons-y!
I said it! You said allons-y!
I can't believe I lost my hair. I look ridiculous.
Could it be more Doctor Who? It's like, just show him in a TARDIS.
Fear, Cranky, my dear.
They even called him the Doctor.
To the rescue.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh, no problem.
I'll just get another one from Rarity.
There, and marry that donkey.
Well, is every pony here?
Screw you, main six.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in matrimony. As I look around this room, I can only imagine how uncomfortable Cranky must be. But I also see so many ponies from all trots of life, brought together by love. Cranky searched all across this great land of ours to find Matilda. And no matter what obstacles kept them apart, love would finally bring them together, just as it has brought all of us together now. It's remarkable to me how a story like Cranky's search for Matilda could fill this room with such a unique collection of ponies. It makes you realize that every pony is the star of their own story. And it's not just the main characters in our stories that make life so rich. It's every pony. Those who play big parts and those who play small.
Even the
If it
demon
weren't for every
ones.
pony in this room, and many more who couldn't be here today, Cranky and Matilda's lives wouldn't be as full and vibrant as they are. And so, in front of all these loved ones,
Somebody's got to go through this episode and just be like, show the one background pony that didn't get put in this episode.
You bet I do.
and do you, Matilda, take this donkey to be your lawfully wedded husband? I do. Then I'm proud to say, I now pronounce you Jack and Jack.
Ass! Jack and ass. Or not. Doc's like, uh-oh. Is everyone about to die? Everyone's... It's like, oh crap, I don't know how these things explode. Of course! And of course he's next to Rose. Oh, look! The main sex.
You know something, girls?
What?
We are so lucky to live in this town. I love you all.
Aw.
That's where the bugbear baby. Sorry.
My little pony. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, that was great.